Right, where's this going? What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh. Hello, everybody, and welcome to OverAnalyzed, our Overwatch 2 community coaching series. It is back, and we're going to do this for Overwatch 2. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Now, if you do want to appear on this show, what you need to do is go to unitlost.com/overanalyzed and submit your replays away and be as descriptive as you can as to why you want coaching. Also, in this video, I am going to give away a Hanzo Cupid code, which you can use in the Overwatch store. All you need to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel as well. That will help. And leave a comment below, and I will select a winner and send you the code. Okay, this is the email that we've got. It says, "Hi, Sty, you legend." Absolutely beautiful. This was a competitive match with no voice comms. I feel we did really well as a team, and obviously I feel like I had one of my better matches. This is how I like to normally play. I feel like I maybe could have tried to push more, but personally, I believe the location was more than ideal, talking about the first round defending. Okay, so what they're looking for is how to improve their overall game movement and target acquisition, right? So we are going to be looking at the Reinhardt player. So it is this player, I believe. Hello, where is the player? There he is, Bright Hammer. That looks really weird. I thought that was Echo for a moment, but it's clearly Reinhardt's hammer, but very small. So yeah, we're going to be looking at this player. It is bronze. And there's no voice comms. It's also on console as well, which, by the way, most people play Overwatch on console. All right, let's begin. Let's begin with the team comms. We always love doing this, right? Let's take a look at these team comms, right? So what I will say, and I'll say this all the time because it's bronze, it doesn't really matter what your team comp is in bronze. Like, honestly, it doesn't matter. Bronze is a severe lack of mechanical skill and game awareness. That's the problem. That's why you're in bronze, yeah? And we're going to help you get out of bronze, right? And also, even if you're not in bronze, maybe you're like plat or whatever, some of this stuff will apply because it's just about the mindset of Overwatch, really. That's what we're trying to tap into. So team comp wise here, there's a very obvious combo, isn't there? Not between the Mercy, I should say. This, in fact, I guess you could say it's a trio, right? But the obvious thing for us as the Reinhardt is we want to play with our Bastion as much as we can, right? We want to enable the Bastion because we're basically giving him a massive barrier. And if we can do that, then he's just going to do, you know, tons of work to the enemy team. All we take away from this is go, right, we've got a Bastion. I'm a Reinhardt, so I'm going to try and look after my Bastion. That's literally it, right? So let's see what we do. So behind us, we've got, well, our Bastion is not with us, and we're standing here, which I guess we're going to try and fire strike. We should not be standing here. Oh, bronze, 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 you never fail. Witness it. You're here protecting nothing, right? All you're looking to do is fire strike. If you fire strike the Genji, he's just going to deflect it back at you. The fire strike isn't your main priority. Your main priority at this moment in the game is to enable your team to do stuff. Now, we do have our Bastion and Mercy on the low ground. Bit weird. I don't know what they're doing here, whatever. It would have been a bit nicer if they were up here, simply because you can disengage faster. Ideal world, everyone is on this high ground. You're standing here, you're protecting your team. You've got your Hanzo with you, you've got your Bastion, and they're firing down into the enemy team. However, it's not an ideal world. It's bronze Overwatch. We should be here, right? We should be trying to protect these guys. It's, again, making the best of a bad situation. Here, we're not doing anything apart from letting the enemy do damage to us, and they may catch us out of position. So, you should be here protecting these guys, letting them fire through with the mind of disengaging or backing off back towards the point. So, we go for the fire strike. We go for another fire strike, and we're just standing in the choke. It's a terrible bad habit. Look at our barrier. It's getting depleted. As soon as our barrier goes down, what are we actually contributing to the team here? The Genji just dashes at us, because of course he does, and we fire strike him. So, now we're taking damage. Now, this is the thing. Like, look at us taking damage, right? All we're doing is giving their team ultimate charge. Now, at the moment, we've got the advantage for ult charge because our team are doing a bit more damage to them, but we've lost our barrier. So we're not contributing anything here. So we're having to back off, going for another fire strike again. This is that thing of like bad habits, because here isn't where we want to be. You should be over here, right? At this point in the game, we should be back here, or at best, we should be, or worst, I should say. We're here on the high ground, right? Everyone's with us, and we're firing down. Even if your team are not in voice comms, if you're Reinhardt and you stand up there, they probably will come with you because they think I want the shield to keep me alive, yeah? Down here, though, we're so disconnected and we're leaving ourselves open to get pushed. And if we get pushed, we're going to get killed because we've got nowhere to go, right? That's a problem. And also, remember, their spawn is there. So if they start feeding into us here, even if they get one pick, maybe we kill two of theirs, they kill one of ours. Theirs will be back before ours, and there is a potential there for a 4v5 that we probably won't win. Anyway, all these guys here, no, we should be back here, right? Chilling at this point here. We could be here with Ryan. Hanzo can still spam this. You know, you can still do damage from here. You can still get the headshots, still get the kills. A Bastion could be with us, yada, yada, yada. All we're doing here is giving these guys ultimate charge, right? This guy here, as soon as he gets his ultimate, what is your team going to do? I can probably tell you where this is going, this game, right? I don't think they're going to be able to push through this choke because they're bronze. They don't want to walk through the choke. I don't know what it is with bronze players. They just will not walk through a choke, right? This used to be the problem with 2CP all of the time, even up to Grandmaster. But anyway, people won't walk through a choke. So if you're in the choke, I get why you're there. It's to stop them coming through. But all we're doing here is waiting for Sigma to get his ultimate online, at which point he's going to use it on us, and probably it's going to kill someone on our team because we've got no way of preventing that damage coming in. Yes, we could drop a sound barrier, but will the Lucio sound barrier to counter the Sigma ult? I don't know. He's probably going to be more worried about Genji's ult, because if Genji comes through with a blade, or even if Soldier comes through with attack visor, right? Big problems for our team. So basically, at this moment in the game, it's like we're giving them more onus to kill us, right? We're giving them more advantage, right? We're not really playing to our strengths here. And again, I know that you're not in voice chat, or the team isn't in voice chat, but you are the tank. You can dictate the position. And if players want to run forward and die, whatever, that's up to them, right? Holding in this choke here, we're just giving them ultimate charge, and they will just use ults on us, and they will break us, because as soon as they get a kill or a pick, it's going to be problematic for us. Using our body to tank a bit. For some reason, the Sigma has now changed to an Orisa, which it's bronze. Didn't expect that. He should have just stayed on Sigma, got his ult, and then, well, killed your team. But that's fine. Okay, so we shouldn't be 5-striking into the Orisa when she's javelin spinning, because she's just going to eat it. But I'm sure you're aware of that. It was just a reaction. All right, what are we going to do with this shatter? It's going to be huge. Look at do it. Yes. Okay, that's nice. But, like, this is the thing, yeah? They can't stop the shatter. There's nothing on their team that will stop shatter beyond... Well, okay, that's not technically true. The Orisa could go gold and just jump in your face and I think eat the shatter, I think. But whatever. It's going to be a free shatter at any point on the team. So that's a fight win. But the problem now is, right, where do we go from here? What ultimates have the enemy got coming online? Obviously, you can't see this, but you should be expecting a blade and probably attack visor coming. And we know they are coming soon. They would have been hitting you with the Sigma ult now if they still had Sigma, but no. All right, so they're back together again. Nice pick again from our Hanzo. Right, where's this going? What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, it's impossible. It is actually... He's dead. Piss off. What in the world? Oh, no. Oh, no. What is he doing? Right, they've got a Junkrat now. Okay, things are getting even spicier. So our barrier is going to get hammered. Okay, damage boosted there. Lucio gets a kill. They're investing in every ult. What are we doing here? We're just going to try and charge them, I guess. What is happening? Uh-oh. Bastion gets a good kill. Well, he killed the lamp and then he killed Batiste. Okay. Right, so we win this. They've used all of their ultimates. Again. Soldiers on this flank. Fine. Like, I don't want to be harsh, right? But I think it's... I've got to be harsh. You're not really doing anything. But, like, the fact that your team are holding the enemy team in the choke, I think makes it feel like you're doing something. But the enemy has had so many opportunities here to just kill your team, and they haven't taken them. Like, what was that Bastion doing? He just walked out in front and just ate the Hanzo. I don't even know what this is. I don't know. It's like the players... No, it's like... Oh, it's all right. We got most. It's like the players sort of know how to play their heroes, but the way they're utilizing them is so crazy. Uh-oh. Okay, nice. What I will say is at least you're sort of playing with your team, and we did get aggressive at the right moment, I'll say. And we used our Earth Shatter at the right moment as well. But what I was trying to sort of say during that Earth Shatter, I guess, segment is I would have been thinking, right, I need this Shatter to hit the Genji with. I want to try and control the Genji more so than just go for a full-on team wipe on the enemy. Because if the enemy are not going to push us and they're just going to sit in this choke, all right, then we'll just leave them there and we'll just spam damage into them and that's fine. But the Genji, if he could wipe our team, so I want to shatter him straight away. Or even if the Soldier goes on some stupid flank, I want to try and kill him or whatever. But you just went for a full team kill, which is fine. So what we're looking to do now is walk through the choke. I don't want you to stand in the choke. I don't want you to just think, oh, there's a Ramattra, it's all over for me. I want you to go forward. I want you to go forward with your barrier up. What are we doing? Go forward with our barrier up. Go forward with our barrier up. I don't care if it breaks. Just go forward and smash people's brains in with your hammer. Okay? Don't know why she was there. Like, can we just think about this for a second? Why? Why? Why on God's green earth would a Sojourn be standing there? Why? Why isn't this so... What? No, pause this. Why isn't this Sojourn over here? Why isn't she over here? Right, what is actually going on in this game? It's like all of the basic positioning on this map is just forgotten about, and everyone wants to fight in this choke. It is absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, we've got enough kills here to break through. I don't think the enemy can stop. I think we're just going to walk in and cap, aren't we? I think it's just going to be... It's all over. It's all over by the shouting. That's what's going on here. It's all over. It's all over by the shouting. Nice. Just keep going forward. I just go to the point. Just go to the point and stand on the point. I would, yeah, keep my eyes towards the main choke. Yeah. Well, there we go. That was definitely a bronze game. I think you were making the best of a bad situation. I think, honestly, you played sort of okay there, to be honest. I didn't really get to see you tested. That's the thing. You just stood in a choke. Like, anybody, a literal bot, could have stood in the choke and just put their shield up and been like, okay, when my shield gets destroyed, I'll move to the left a bit. Like, that's all that really happened in that game. The positioning that your team started off in was just not very good at all for that map. It's very exposed. You are putting your team in danger by sort of facilitating that. I would have, at the start of the game, maybe gone up to the high ground and sat there with my barrier to sort of, and maybe spam group up the emote, because people are not in voice chat. They might come and stand next to you. That's a better place to be. It's high ground. You've got more protection with your team. The Hanzo was already there. If the Bastion and Mercy were there as well, would have been better. As they moved through the choke, you could just hose them down. Instead, we stood in the choke. And now the enemy team had loads of chances there to kill us. And they didn't take them because, well, frankly, because they were bronze. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, remember, go to unitlost.com/overanalyzed and submit your replays away. And I'll do my best to give you some awesome coaching advice. Now, remember, I am not a professional coach. You know, I'm like, at this moment in time, I'm like a master's level player. That's it, right? And probably that's the most you're going to get off me. I'm getting old now, right? I'm getting old. Maybe I'll get to GM. Maybe I'll just do it as one last hurrah. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, keep sending the replays. And remember, every time the game updates, the replays get wiped. So I need more replays when the game updates. All right, guys. Thank you for listening or watching the video, or watching through the video. I'll catch you on the next one. See you soon.